Waiting, they happen. Una welcome. How far? How things? Hope everybody did well, sha. Listen, when I don't already see the title of the video, so I'm not gonna waste too much of una time. But we go right into the topic and see what we will feel collect inside this thing. You know, to be man not easy. If you be man, you go understand what I dey talk. You know, for Nigeria, when you ask young boy, you say, what do you want to be when you grow up? That boy better not say anything when not resemble doctor, lawyer, or engineer. No, so for society, you understand, say, the pressure when society place on a man to establish him value. You know, for you to be a man of value in today's society, you must get money. You must get ego. Or your job title, you must stay in a job when you get influence, meaning a position of power. But this, they create problem for the man. You know, so now, as a man, you need to work really hard. You need to work harder than your female counterpart because your value, they're based on how deep your pocket be. How much they inside your agbada. But for the woman, her value, they based on her beauty. You know, if she fine, she go places. And if she not fine, they get makeup, Mary Kate, when they go put for face just now. She go paint face, disguise herself. You know, nothing at the same person how you they look. And a woman when come from poor family, she fit jump from that poor family into a rich family through marriage. It be like snakes and ladder. You know? So in that regard, the woman gets a little bit more advantage than the man in establishing values. But pressures on both sides. And this not be all the time. This not just example when they use in this topic. So the view of you as a man, it change from place to place. For example, for Nigeria, people they look down on construction workers, construction jobs. Usually, men will be say that they work in construction, they not get higher level of education, or they not fit find the job in their actual field when they study for. So they go into construction just to pay the bills. But the view of construction workers, of construction jobs for abroad, they're different. For example, in Canada, construction work na good paying job. And they in high demand. So these workers, they go school for, depending on which trade neither they study for, they go to school for years. And they go get certificate when they go take work. Actually, the certificate, when they receive at the end of their studies, they fit use and work in most Western countries. So like Australia, New Zealand, America, England. They fit use those certificates to work in those countries. So then they qualify through education to work in construction. And then they give them certificate when they finish. Okay. So most of these construction workers, at the end, some of them, they're smart. They go open their own businesses. So they'll come be owners of companies at the end of when they don't get their experience. So the point when they try to make be say, with the other story when I tell you, to be man of value for Nigeria not be the same as the requirements to be a man of value in Canada. So now different types of pressures now men in Nigeria go face compared to men when they're for Canada. But overall, Society, they determine your value as a man based on how much money you get and your position of influence. You get me? Okay. So, why I can't tell you this one now? I go answer my own question, don't worry. I dey tell you this because monkey, when he get understanding, when he get sense, he even fit drive motor. You understand? So when we understand our situations, we fit make smart choices and we understand within how to move in our circumstances. So sometimes, person when they bully, sometimes the bully go can't be a bully themselves. They can't bully other people. So as a man, when you deal with pressures from society, when you deal constantly with these pressures and you always worry about how people they see you, how people view you, whether they respect you, if it create negative effect for your mind, if it affect your self-esteem and your emotional intelligence. So now, what will be my point? I go answer again, not a worry. As a man, if you not fit find meaning and purpose for your life, things go tough for you well. Because it dey easy for such a man to become envious of others. He go dey bitter with himself and those when they around him. And it go dey easy for that man to lose control of himself when things not they fall in line. So we need to figure out our roles when we need to play, when we agree to play in society, and which kind load we want to carry, we need to decide. We need to figure out how you go take achieve your goals without losing control of your core values. Down in English I speak. Mona not follow me vex. The expectation when we say the society they place on you as a man is big. And if you be person where be say you they try to please, you they try to make everybody happy with you, it go dey even harder for you because the pressure sometimes go they mount for your head, for your shoulders. Say for example, I don't really want to be lawyer, I don't want to be doctor, I don't want to be engineer. Say I want to do a different type of job, but my parents tell me say I must be a lawyer, doctor, or engineer. You understand the pressure? So those things fit make you bitter, they fit make you not satisfied with yourself. So it go affect your self-esteem. You can't get your esteem go come low when you get for yourself. So you go always they try to achieve things bigger than waiting even you want for yourself. So it go dey hard for you to ever be satisfied with who you are. Very hard. Which will cause you problems in the future as regards knowing yourself and how you deal with things. So that's why they important to understand these expectations wey be say the society don't place on you as a man and figure out which road you want to take just to make them easy for you. Because the goal at the end of the day as a man, not to get peace. You understand? Not to get peace. Yes, you need to work hard. You need to achieve things for yourself. You need to make a safe place for yourself and your family. You need to be able to provide for your family. You get plenty of ways when we fit achieve this. So not be only one way to provide for your family. But understanding your target, then you fit take certain protocols, certain ways to achieve this goal. So this now what I get to talk about for this series. This series not the first of other topics relating to just men. I know they say woman not feel listen. I beg. I not get too many followers. So anybody fit listen to this one. But this one, the message really they directed at men for these topics. When the next couple of topics when I go to make, I go direct them specifically to men. I feel say, if the man know who him be, know he part when they take, and he sure of himself, usually that go transpire into how happy the home also go be. If everybody had they correct, understand? So, now make the direct these messages, this one to men. But for now, make una not forget to subscribe. Leave comments if you think you disagree with something when I talk or you agree with something when I talk. Put down for the comment. If you get any topic when you want me to talk about, put down for inside comment. I go see them. I go read them. If it makes sense, we go talk them. And not forget to share the video with your family and friends. Okay, so for now, look on hold tight. We go see again.